It's time for your happy hour and a half. Live from the 5 Eyewitness News Studios, it's Twin Cities Live.
Hey friends, welcome in to Twin Cities Live. It is Friday and there's snow on the ground and the rookie is in the co-host seat.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, young lady. I can't believe there's that much snow.
I know. Isn't it wild? We watched a Christmas movie last night. We watched Home Alone.
On Hallmark?
No, on Disney Plus. Thank you. We have the streaming service. The snow was coming down, and so Frankie started singing "Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree," which reminded me of that scene in Home Alone.
Yeah.
And then, thank you, we were all imitating it in the kitchen, and I said, let's do it. Let's watch Home Alone. So we did it.
Christmas in March.
That's what happened.
Okay, well, it feels like it today.
Ben Lieber is enjoying one more day off. He is back on Monday, provided the weather cooperates, and he did text me. He messaged me on Instagram because I posted a little video of the snow coming down, as any good Minnesotan does, the obligatory "here's the weather," and he wrote, "No," and I said, "Don't come back, buddy."
It's really sad, but I think we kind of escaped with an okay snowfall, but I bet the bear of bad news is just around the corner.
He is actually around that corner, and he's coming in just a minute. So we're really happy that you're here. The Garage Logic podcast, of course, people can listen to the podcast wherever they get their podcasts.
Exactly. You go to garagelogic.com, and they live in perpetuity. That's the beauty of it.
I know, it's so fun. And
transferring from radio to a podcast, it lives forever.
The gang's all there. Plus, you you have a little bit more freedom.
A lot more. But we don't always go blue. We don't always go blue. We push it to the edge, and then you can finish the sentence for us.
I think that's pretty good. Today on the show, we're going to talk about something called food crayons.
Yes.
I'd never heard of this. I'd never seen these. But what you do is you use them to draw flavor onto your food, thanks to a shop in Maple Grove. So we're going to get the whole dish on why you might want to add these to your kitchen. And they have an exclusive deal for you to save.
A concept, food is my life. And anytime you can add flavor to food,
I think you're going to be into these.
No matter what dimension or whatever it is, crayons, paintbrushes, I don't care. Let's go.
You're in. Kelly Hansen is also introducing us to two sisters who are expanding their green cleaning business. So they've created these cleaning products with no harmful chemicals. Plus, Kelly has a promo code to save 10%. Looking forward to that. And we're going to save you some money on tickets to the Twin Cities Auto Show. It starts next weekend. You see a theme today? We're saving you money.
I love the auto show, though. It's so much fun.
We're going to tell you where you can go to save $6 per ticket. But the snow was falling, and as I said yesterday, nobody is happier about it than meteorologist Chris Reese. Here he is.
Oh my gosh.
This is why he moved to Minnesota.
This is why.
And frankly, this winter has been disappointing you. Okay, give us the dish. Did the snowfall match your expectations?
Yesterday did. Pretty much right in line. We were expecting about 2 to 4 inches of snow here in the metro. And for a lot of us, that was the case. Now, where things were a little off, you get farther to the north, some of those totals were upwards of 8 inches.
Woo!
Wow.
So there was a pencil thin little line where the snow just really started to add up. But for the most part, it was a forecast slam dunk. So now we're going to see if we can do that again.
Yeah.
We've got the next
See, this
story
is why when they all get it right, they all go back in the Minnesota's Weather Authority office. There's high fives happening. There's hooping.
We did it. We did it.
We crushed it. This is so good. Okay, so
I wish I could say we do that.
Maybe just in spirit.
I have heard some weird sounds from behind the closed door, and I chose not to knock and find out.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, my
so
goodness.
what are we expecting this weekend?
Well, this weekend it's going to be a bigger storm system overall. So let's talk about it. Of course, it started with a live look outside. Just to refresh everyone, like snow is pretty.
Yeah, and the sunshine's nice.
It's okay. Here's some of those storm totals. So Bradford was at 8 inches. Chisago City was at 7.5. 5.3 even at St. Cloud.
Nice.
At the airport, it was 2.9.
Okay.
Which I love it because it's almost smack dab right there in the middle, 2 to 4. Okay, we'll come in right around 3. And that's what a lot of us got here in the metro. So let's talk about the next 4 days. Saturday is bearable. It's dry. Clouds increase. Of course, we have forecasters alerts, though, for Sunday and Monday. Tuesday, even, we'll see a mix, though, so it's going to be pretty rough. Winter storm watches in play. Those are from 7 o'clock on Sunday in the morning through 10 o'clock in the morning on Monday.
Oh, my God.
Several hours there, 27 hours for a winter storm.
You know what I call that? A soup and sourdough day, people.
Hey,
Get
it
after
is. That is
it.
what we are doing in the Reese household.
That's what we're gonna do in
making
the Reese
soup.
Reimers
See,
household.
look at that. Here's our storm system coming ashore right now. That wave of low pressure, it's bringing in a lot of Pacific Ocean moisture as well. That's going to go towards the east. Now, by Saturday afternoon, moisture starts to get pulled in from the Gulf of Mexico. So you have the Pacific Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico providing moisture. So that's why we're getting so much of it. Sunday morning, it's light snow, but by Sunday afternoon, here's that heavier snow starting to build in. And then, well, let's just walk you on through it. I'm going to take you hour by hour because eventually rain starts to get mixed in as well. This is about midnight, Saturday night, maybe some light snow across southeastern Minnesota. That's not a big deal at all. Notice the wind gusts, too. They start to increase as well. Now we're getting toward lunchtime on Sunday. So your worship services Sunday morning, not awful.
That's a big one. It's Palm Sunday.
I
too.
know. It's
I
Palm
know.
Sunday. I'm a big Holy Week guy. I will be there no matter what the weather is. But I will tell you, if you want to go to lunch after, it might get a little bit dicey
Put your
while you're
soup
out
on the
there.
stove when you get home.
Exactly. Here's 6 o'clock. Winds gusting around 30 to 35, maybe even 40 miles per hour. Heavy snow is coming down. That lasts all the way through midnight. This is likely when we pick up the big bulk of our accumulation. Now we're at Monday morning. Here's some warmer air getting into the mix, and that's when we start to see at least a little change over to rain. But here's a snowfall map. First time it has been released. Parts of Minnesota seeing 12 to 15
Wow,
inches
here
of
we
snow.
go.
6 to 12 here in the metro and south and east, far southeastern Minnesota. I'm thinking about 3 to 6 inches of snow. So we're watching it. We've got a couple days to really fine-tune things, but it's a big system coming our way.
Man, look at you. A snowstorm during Holy Week. Hallelujah, Chris Reese.
Right.
God is shining
Oh,
down
yes.
upon you. This is it.
Well,
I've been
once
waiting
again, I'd
for
like
it.
to thank you for making me the second best dressed man on set. Okay.
I appreciate
yeah.
it. I went with the Delta Airlines look today.
Yeah,
You
we like
you do.
that.
I was
I
like,
work at
you
the
know-
airport. I was going to ask you for directions.
I was like, I've got to pull out my purple and gray again. It's been a while, but I feel like it's a good snowstorm color.
Yeah, this is great. Well, this is nice to see, and I love how you broke it all down so everybody can plan their weekend accordingly and you know, just embrace it. It is nice that it's coming in on a Sunday, which makes
True.
things a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit
true.
easier.
Some tips this weekend, because the snow today, you didn't really need your snow blower.
No.
You might need your snow blower because it's going to rain on top of this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Trying
that
to
heart
shovel
attack
that,
snow?
It's that heart attack snow.
Yeah, but we need
so
the
get the
moisture.
snow blower ready. The moisture is going to be everything.
Thanks, Chris Reese.
pleasure. Thanks,
bud.
We so appreciate it. So the other big story that everybody around the world is following is was shared in an ABC special report earlier this afternoon. Did you guys see this? The Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, revealing she's battling cancer and undergoing chemotherapy. So they haven't disclosed the type of cancer.
Okay.
She is 42 years old, very young. I say that because I am also 42.
Okay.
Brooke. The cancer was discovered in a post-operative test after an abdominal surgery in mid-January. So we are just sending our best wishes to Kate and her family, and you can hear more about the announcement and the outpouring of support during World News Tonight at 5:30. And you know, the memes were all kind of funny, like, where is Kate? But
Yes.
I kept thinking the whole time, like, there's something wrong here. There's something going on here.
They were very tight-lipped, and to go through this privately would be horrible, but to go through this with the British press and all of
Well,
that.
and you think she's got kids in school, so it's like you understand why they keep it tightly under wraps, because
right.
then everybody starts speculating, and then they're talking to the kids in school. That's a hard deal.
And she's a mom.
Yeah,
You know,
that's first
those are
and
young
foremost.
kids. She's a mom, so
That's the number one thing. Okay, Rookie.
Okay, we need to transition here because that is
We're going
sad
to.
news.
Well,
Okay,
I
good.
know, but hopefully she's going to get great care.
Yes.
And raise awareness and turn it into something positive. I heard you made Irish soda bread for the first time. Look at you.
I did, paired with my wife. It was my wife's idea. Dan Flanagan, he used to have a restaurant on West 7th, and now he owns Max Fish and Chips. But it's his recipe, and
Ooh.
I got my hands dirty, but it is fabulous, and it is so easy.
Yeah.
It was super duper easy. Easy ingredients, and it was great. So
You're
I might be making
practically
that
a
every
food
Sunday.
blogger. Look at these photos.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh, you
I
played,
don't know who took those for me.
you played pickleball for the first time
Played
too?
pickleball for the first time, and that scared the heck out of me. I took the picture. I'm not in the picture.
Yeah.
That's my son and daughter and daughter-in-law. But that game scares me. At
Really?
55, if I start going toward the net and I can't get my balance, That's an unnecessary risk, but it was fun. I would love to do it again. I just play a slower pickleball.
I haven't played at all since because I broke my ankle 2 years ago, you know. So
Oh, that's right. You shattered it.
Yeah, it was not great. I think I would like to try it though. If you want more of those fantastic food photos, you should follow Rookie on social media. He's becoming a foodie influencer. His Instagram is @GLRookie13, and he does that hair shake.
Yes.
You can follow him on X or Twitter or whatever it is now @RookieGL.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what it is.
Speaking of the social media, let's see what the folks on our Facebook page are saying. Rook, Scotty, roll it. Yes, during Free For All Friday, you can ask us questions on the Twin Cities Live Facebook page. And our dear one, Kelly Hansen.
Hello.
She's getting paid to scroll through your comments, which she loves, because otherwise she'd be doing it home, not on the clock. Hi, Kelly.
That's right. Hi, guys. First and foremost, Elizabeth, everyone's loving your look. They think you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Just it's a lot of comments about how beautiful you're looking.
Oh, that's really
so
nice.
I thought I'd start with that.
That's thank you. I did
You're
not wash my
so
hair today, so
welcome.
I'm glad that it actually came together. Kelly
When
and I
you don't wash your hair, you get volume.
I struggle.
Day 2 I do. Day 3,
Yeah, Kelly and I were just discussing. We were just talking
okay.
about this in the makeup room the other day. How many times do you wash your hair a week? You have a lot of hair.
Once a week. It's rinsed every day. I only wash it with
Like
shampoo once a
water
week.
hits it every day?
Water hits it every day.
Oh, see, water can't hit mine every day because
No.
then I've got to blow dry it and it takes forever
I
and
don't
it's a
wanna
whole
blow
thing.
dry
And I
it.
can't do that every day.
No. Every other day. I used to be at every 3rd wash, and then I was like, I don't like how my hair. I don't want to feel the hair on my head. I want it to feel like.
Yeah, Kelly has the best hair. I mean,
She's got
Kelly,
good hair.
She has amazing hair. The other day, I posted, I was like, Kelly looks like she's in a shampoo commercial when she's just hanging out. Like when she wakes up, she's like, oh, hi. I wake up, it's like matted.
It's not true. So every other day I wash.
Okay.
I was going to get my hair cut. My wife cuts my hair.
Yeah.
But we just ran out of time last night, so.
I think it looks really good like this.
I'm sorry.
And then you'd keep doing this.
You look very distinguished.
No, very good. Thank you. Yeah, Richard Gere. At the airport, I am asked if I am Alec Baldwin daily.
No.
All the time. 5 times today at the airport. I'm sorry. Kelly wants to keep going here.
That's
Interesting.
amazing. Are you Alec
That's
Baldwin?
your doppelganger.
Yeah, they say, oh my God, you just look. I said, yep, Alec Baldwin. Keep walking. Get in the TSA line. Let's
Next.
go. Yes.
Empty out
right.
your water bottle. Okay.
Speaking of Alec Baldwin and celebrities and movies, Chad wants to know he's got a couple questions here. I'll start with this. Chad wants to know what movie makes you cry the most?
Terms of endearment.
Yeah, boy. I haven't watched that one in a long time because do you know that was the only song, the theme song to Terms of Endearment is the only song I've ever mastered on the piano?
Oh, really?
My mom had the sheet music and she loved it, and so I would play it. I was a very poor
Yeah, but then you match
instrument
it up
student.
with that instrumental or the movie. And
Yeah, well, I was a bad practicer of instruments. Turns out, guys, if you want to play an instrument, one needs to practice in order to get good. It's shocking, but that's how it works.
As a kid, I remember sitting under the table watching The Champ. That was just crying like you wouldn't believe. The Champ was just, wake up, Champ. I don't want to ruin it for you, but it was 1975. So.
Anything involving like a mom thing makes me cry. So like the one that I remember crying the most at was Stepmom. I also cried a lot at and I've told this before too, that Jay couldn't even speak. Jay watched the movie A Beautiful Boy on an airplane. Have you ever seen that
No,
movie?
I've not.
Steve Carell is a dad and the son falls into terrible drug addiction. And he always said that you're my beautiful boy. I could cry just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I've watched it. Jay watched it on a plane then and was so hysterical on the plane. I mean, I think people were wondering if he was okay. I mean, you wouldn't even make it
Wow.
through.
No, I wouldn't make it through. In fact, when we saw Life is Beautiful at Roseville Theater, my wife said, what did you think of the movie? And I went,
Can't talk.
I could not talk.
Couldn't
when he's doing the
Really?
march, and it
Yeah.
just, and I cry at movies. I mean,
I cry at commercials.
I would say
I cry at everything.
Yeah.
Caddyshack had some very intimate moments. And if you haven't cried at Caddyshack, you haven't lived.
and then you don't have a soul. Oh, these are good. Okay.
I cry at Simon Birch. If you've never seen Simon Birch, oh, every time.
Look at
Such a great movie.
that. Okay, Kelly.
Okay, Kim wants to know, what is your favorite thing to do when you get home from work?
Oh, take off the jeans and put on comfy
Sweat-
pants.
Cozies.
Cozies.
Immediately.
That's right
Sweatpants
after opening a
and
beer.
hair up.
Yeah. There was a time in American history, I believe, that people would get home from work and put on jeans in order to feel comfortable.
Those were their relaxing
Like that would
clothes.
be their comfortable thing.
Yeah.
And if you are sitting at home relaxing in jeans, I don't understand you. I don't know how you
Right,
can do that.
Right. I'm going to throw you off here, and I'm going to lose my man points. The best thing to do is come home and I give my wife a little kiss. First thing to do.
So nice.
Come on, I am a man.
Got some points.
I do. But seriously, that's a good. I'm not kissing up Michelle. You know that.
No, that's really
That is
nice.
the first thing I do when I get home.
Oh, gosh. That's really
So I've been
good.
kicked off of Garage Logic now, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
No, real men show emotion. That is
Yes.
the truth of the matter.
Yes.
Okay, I think we got time for one or two more.
Okay, how about this? Favorite Easter candy? Lori wants to know. You know that's next Sunday.
Well, Reese's Eggs, because I think that when they do those specialty things like the pumpkins, the ratio of chocolate to peanut butter is better
Yes.
compared to the traditional Reese's cup. And I am a person who thinks a Cadbury cream egg is great. And some people think those are sick and way too sweet and
One of 'em.
disgusting.
No.
One of them and one
In
and
a
done.
low point, I've definitely consumed 2 in one sitting. I didn't feel good about it
I don't like
after,
the
but I felt good
consistency.
in the moment.
Growing up, I always wanted a solid Easter bunny, a chocolate solid.
You never got one?
We got hollow. I don't know if there was
Hollow.
budget expenses, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad, but and now the thought of me gnawing on a piece of chocolate like that
Yeah.
is just horrible. But I'm going to say Starburst, the jelly beans. They're really good jelly beans.
Really?
That's yeah.
Kels, what's yours?
I would agree. I love a soury jelly bean, and I feel like jelly beans are aplenty around Easter.
Soury?
Oh my
Like
god.
a soury, like the Starbursts are kind of like tart.
Sour. She wants
I
it.
just go back and I pick out all the reds and the purples. They might as well throw. It's like green dots. Who likes
So
green
good.
dots?
You couldn't even pay me to eat a jelly bean. You could pay me to eat a jelly bean. That's absolutely
I think you
a
have your
lie.
price. I
That
think
was
you
a
have your.
lie.
You do have a set price.
Yeah,
You just
it would-
don't know.
I
it.
would actually accept like $15 and I would eat a
okay,
jelly
good.
bean. If it really started to go up, I'd eat a whole bag. Okay, one more.
Okay, one more. What song was played at your wedding?
Kelly, do you remember at my
I
wedding?
remember my
I
wedding
don't
song.
remember. We danced to a song that I do believe had some meaning to us, and I cannot remember. Kelly, it's your anniversary
It's my
today.
16th
It's our
wedding
16th
anniversary.
anniversary today.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Our wedding song was Angel Eyes. And today's Ben Lieber's anniversary as well.
I know he and Abby have this, and
We're
they've been
anniversary
married
twins.
20. Theirs is 21 years, right? I think 21
so.
years today.
Wow.
Ours is, mine's 16, theirs is 21.
I got 30, and 30 years ago, River City Express, the band we had at the Northtown Ballroom at the U of M, played "Longer Than There've Been Fishes in the Ocean." I don't think we really determined to have. That was just the song that
What
we
is that
danced
song,
to.
Rookie?
I don't know that song, and the singing was
I know,
tough.
felt like
but
this
whenever I hear
was-
it on the radio, I get my phone out and I send it to her.
Oh, see, you're very
I
romantic.
really fired. Sorry, guy. Kenny Olson's that kicked me off his
No, this
Twitter
is
feed.
very good.
No.
Sush is romantic too, I'm sure.
Oh my
I
gosh,
see him
very
and his wife
romantic.
all the time.
He hasn't hugged me in 30 years.
I sometimes hug Sush when I see him.
You
And,
do.
And
Well, he doesn't cringe, I'm sure, when you hug him.
I don't know. He always looks a little startled, but it doesn't stop me.
No, that should not stop you. It should not stop you, for sure.
Okay, Kelly, I can't remember the song at our wedding
Okay.
that we danced to. You were at my wedding, so I was hoping you might recall, but you do not.
I don't remember.
I didn't get invited, so I sure as hell
I
can't
didn't
tell
know
you.
you that well then. That's all
Okay,
right.
it's all right.
Kelly, thank you.
You're so welcome.
Really